I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist. Welcome to the channel. So this reading is for all my Sagittariuses, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Sagittariuses, and all my cross-stalking Sagittariuses. There's just someone who knows a Sag who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. I hope that everyone does, actually. So I'm going to set my intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant, quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for. And that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics, esoteric thinking, and universal law in the process. And that we have fun. Because if we're not having fun, then what is the point, right? Alright, so we're going to start off with an oracle card, I guess. Ancestors, root chakra. Alright. Ancestors, root chakra. This is one of those things where it's like your DNA is changeable. Alright. When you're born into this world, you're born with set intentions placed upon you. Like, this baby's either going to save our relationship, or this baby's going to grow up and be great, or this and this and this, you know. Whatever the intentions are placed upon you, that is a vibration within you, okay? And so you're growing up with all the people around you telling you you're this way and that way and this way and that way and this way and that way. So you start forming and molding and confining to it and conforming to it, right? It's changeable. This is one of these things where you're on the brink of changing who they say you are. You know what I mean? Yeah. And this is something that, like, goes back, like, this is like you and then your grandparents and then your grandparents. It's a way of being that's always been, let's say, and now they're like, you're going to do it too. You know, it's like coming from a long line of doctors or attorneys or something like that, or like whatever it may be, and being like, you're going to do it too, okay? That. And then maybe that's not what you're put on this planet to be doing, right? I feel like you're realizing that. So we're going to move on. Let's see what we got for the Sagittarius. Alright, Sag. New beginnings, yeah, to the devil. Again, being confined to what you're supposed to be doing, what they say you're supposed to be doing, how the thoughts about it, and thinking that this is what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? I have no other choice. Like, I'm confined to this cage, and that's that, right? But the cage door is open in this card. Not caged up, not bound up. Like, he can leave any time. It looks scary. But those chains aren't hooked to fucking nothing. There's nothing there holding him down. This is wanting to start a new beginning and not knowing what exactly or how, because it's not something that I want to be like, it's not a way you've been your entire life. So this is a new being for you. I just saw the faith card, okay? Some people may be like turning to religion all of a sudden, or spirituality or something like that, and when that stuff happens, you start like igniting a fuel under your ass to be different, to change, right? The Sun and the Ace of Cups fell out. I like that very, 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 very much. Like, very much. When you start coming into these, I'm a different person. I'm changing. I love myself. I love myself enough to change like this, right? You attract some serious shit. This is just trying to consistently be high vibrational and attract love. And that makes you feel good. I want to be like, you want to do something here that really makes you feel good. You're setting yourself up and you're not even realizing it, but the Page of Wands, to be going towards your highest path. This is like having a hard time learning possibly how to do it, but you're passionate about it. And I feel like you're just setting yourself up for it to happen. You don't even realize it. The Knight of Coins is the way you think. It's a systematic thinking of high vibrational, like, ascension. Like, when people turn to God or spirituality or something like that, it's a new way of thinking. It's a new system, and it's something that, like, I want to be like, the mantras that are involved in whatever this is that you're saying consistently is leading you. It's like putting the download into your brain and the program into your brain to set it up in your reality. All right. The power of I am. That's like typing into a computer, I am this, boom, and Google search or whatever, or Bing or whoever you go through comes up and boom, there it is. You are that, and you see a picture of it and all that stuff. That's how your brain works, you know. The power of I am, the Two of Cups, crisscrossing the Ace of Cups. Now that's my personal sign of like a twin flame relationship or something like that. And I hate using the word twin flame, but it's just a really, really soulmate kind of. Everyone's a soulmate, but it's like, how do I use this? This is a relationship, a job, like being completely fulfilled, like doing what you love, loving what you do, and being very fucking good for you, Sag. Like seriously, the Hermit to the Sun. This is something within you that's been trying to come out for a long time. A long time. Alright? You may be wanting to, like, this may spark up romance within you, and you may want to, like, take your partner off on like, a vacation or something alone. Okay? To the Faith in reverse, but it's kind of like, will they want to do that? And having doubt within that. Alright? Stick to your guns about this high vibrational stuff and the power of I am, the Ace of Coins thing. Could be because you may not have enough money for it, and then if you just like, you're like, I am doing this, and then suddenly you'll like come gifts of abundance and the money to do so, to make it happen, will just fall in your lap, right? Because of the vibration that you're holding within you of wanting to do this so bad, and because it's just good, because it's coming out of love. Coming out of a spot of love, you know, like you want to take your person out and do this and that and be alone with them. I want to be like just alone time with them. Alright, so the Queen of Coins in reverse. What's that about? The Palace of Coins. And then the Ace of Coins. Dang. Yay. And I want to be like, and sometimes, okay, sometimes you may not be able to get out, okay? This is the ultimate working parent. And this is sometimes like staying at home, taking a bubble bath, right? And like just chilling. And that makes you feel good too, whatever, because it's your person. Oh, this is like taking a big, like say you have like a bunch of kids running around, like this isn't for everyone, but like say you have a bunch of kids running around and there's no way you're going to be able to like go out on a date or anything like that and be like, I got 20 kids, I can't find, you know, all that. It's like setting up romance within your home and grounding your energy and feeling good presently. I want to be like, that's what the power of finding religion and finding spirituality and all that. It's making the best out of shitty situations or things like priorities and stuff like that. Like say you don't like going to your job, it's like changing your perspective on that and like liking your job, like picking out all the good things about your job and going there and loving it. Right? But I feel like this is more like a person and something trying to get away and just not having faith within it because they have, I want to be like, things to do, priorities, to take care of. I want to be like, but if there's a will, there's a fucking way. Alright? So we're going to move on to them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. Alright? Yikes. The Five of Pentacles to the Empress. Again, this person could be like, this is the Fool's mother, alright? And then the Queen of Coins came in too. So, like, this is a very, like, mother kind of vibe, alright? I want to be like single mother, single father, or whatever. It's a person who has priority, who's like kind of struggling. The Queen of Swords, they're the King of Pentacles. Dang, but they be doing it and they be getting their shit together and like taking care of business though, and they're fucking sassy as fuck too. And they're kind of like, I want to be like, don't fluff shit up. Like this is, and I know I say that all the time. They don't fuck around. This person's got some shit. The King of Swords. It's a king. This is a match. Like if I was gonna be a king and queen, it would be at the swords. Like they don't lie. I feel like you feel that you see honesty in this person. You look up to this person. The Seven of Pentacles, and you want to plant seeds with this person. All right. The High Priestess. They're very intuitive. Just know things. I'm gonna be like, they could be dropping hints about growth as well. That's kind of funny. With the High Priestess and Seven Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. The King of Wands in reverse. Now, okay, they got a lot of masculine energy. This is definitely a person who's taking the role, okay? They're taking on a role of both roles, okay? Like of mother and father or something like that. And so they're consistently thinking, all right? They're in their headspace a lot, all right? And when they do dip into their heart space, it's a little guarded and it's a little sassy, because I want to be like, they are in constant fight or flight with their masculine energy taking over. All right, this is kind of like an imbalanced person. All right, and it's not in a bad way. It's just because they have to be. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's what comes up must comes down. It's what's been handed to them. Right. The Universe to the King of Wands in reverse. Universe in reverse. They're not listening to what they actually need to do, though. I feel like they need to follow their passions a little bit. I want to be like, they're fighting the universe a little bit. The Nine of Swords to the Star in reverse. I want to be like, this is a little bit of self-doubt. This is like kicking themselves constantly down, over worrying about themselves, over worrying about, I want to be like the future a little bit. The Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords, crisscrossing applesauce in each other. Shit. This person. The Eight of Swords is like my favorite card in the whole deck, because once you change your perception, you'll change your life forever. It's upright, so I feel like they kind of feel like this is all just happening, like within divine timing. My hands are tied. I don't know what to do about it, but it's happening, and the wheel, like, the beat goes on. Alright? This is a very, like, even though it sucks, the beat goes on. Even though it sucks, the beat goes on. Even though it sucks, the beat goes on. Well, how about they just, I want to be like, they know what they need to do to make it change so it doesn't suck. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, it's wanting to connect with the soulmate, like wanting to connect with you and like wanting to come together with you. I feel like they feel like it's the missing link. Oh, they just need that little bit of love and support. Oh, the Two of Swords are to make decisions. And the Judgment. They're very, like, they're ascending. They're trying to, like, just be positive through all the shitty things, the Tower, and they're realizing, like, they may not like this shit that's happening to them, but it's happening to them. And when it like, this, I like this attitude, kind of. This is, like, you know, the only thing that I would want to say about the way they think is that, like, the shitty shit is always happening to them. And I feel like if they think differently like that, and they just start acting up and like actively like going after the hustle and like killing it a little bit, going with the flow of the universe instead of going against the flow of the universe, I kind of feel like this person's a little bit in the same kind of vibration that you are, right? They could be just all of a sudden like reaching out to religion or spirituality or some sort of something. Law of attraction, law of vibration, universal laws, stuff like that, and just starting to ascend within their own selves. It's wanting to, like, they're realizing that it doesn't have to be her. I want to be like, they want to kind of, like, accept love into their lives, but it's not there right now. And they're realizing that may be something that might make them feel better. It's weird. And it's not, and I say it's weird because it's just, I feel like this person is against it. You know what I mean? Like, just because it's like walls up. Walls were up. Alright. So, I don't know. Let's see what Sag should do about this. What should Sagittarius do about this? Spirits. Follow your instinct towards it. Like, if you should, like, I feel like you should go. It's your secret, too. You secretly want to do it, then do it. Right? If your instincts is telling you kick up and go for it, then go for it. Right? The Two of Cups in the middle representing you. Right? The Ace of Cups, that's my sign, man, for a twin flame. And I don't like using the sign for twin flame. And that came up again. You really like this person, so get them. I want to be like, get it. This is it's nervousness, right? It's like kind of trying to act like your friends, possibly, but you're seeing more than just friends within them. All right. because 2 to the 3, this friend circle, 2 lovers. And then the Page of Cups, it's being nervous to approach, right? And so other people have done that. Past relationships have done that to you. When the Page is in reverse, she's nervous about herself and her feels, right? And people usually don't get that way unless if they've been fucked within little things, like they've been told no before. Rejection does that. Nerves does that. You know, other people have made you feel this way to, like, be able to, like, be worthy of a soulmate. That's so, it's, like, overwhelming that this could be it, you know. But I want to be, like, walk through that overwhelmingness. Walk right through it, crisscrossing applesauce. And the 6 of coins, yeah, like I said, when someone, I feel like you've tried to approach, you've had these feelings before. You've approached it before, right? And you didn't get back the love that you were giving out, right, in return. But I feel like this one's different, alright? This one's a little different because the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it's just, it's a little bit, I want to be like, it's that emotional fulfillment, right, that they're looking for, you're willing to offer them. So, let me see what the 6 of Wands, oh, sorry, it's 6 of Wands. It's being very successful. And, like, it wasn't, I want to be like, and it wasn't easy to do that either for you, but once you just do it and get over the nerves, you'll be happy you did. There's that 6 of Wands in reverse and get over the nerves, man, to the Page of Wands. Just follow it, man. I feel like follow your passions, and she's looking right at those 2 of Cups, like, oh, I could see that happening in the future. I'm seeing signs. This is ending a cycle, possibly. This could be just, like, this could be possibly, like, once the divorce is final, I'll go after it kind of feeling, or once their divorce is final, it's like a new beginning, and finding balance within this new beginning, ending of a cycle so a new one can begin. I'm going to do one more, and then the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Alright. Alright. It's going to feel that feminine love. It's going to take care of you, and if you have kids and all that and whatever, it's going to be emotionally fulfilling for everyone. Alright, she's got a cup of love for everyone. The Queen of Cups does. Alright. And it's glow up too with the Page and the Queen. That's my sign for a glow up. It's a maturity, like, of your feminine heart space, from being nervous to, like, owning it. Alright. You're always nervous at the beginning of these kind of things, right? And then, like, I want to be like 20 years into it, you're like, why was I nervous? This is just normal now. You're setting yourself up for a higher life path with this person, so don't be nervous about approaching them, alright? If you feel this way, you know, go for it, okay? And drop little signs and all that, and you'll know by their response, you know, if they like it, and if they don't, I feel like they will. I feel like I feel like you're the missing link here. It's kind of interesting, but you'll never know unless if you try, okay? And if they reject you, then that's fine. There's someone else there. Like I said, you've had these feelings before. You feel like it's going to happen again, possibly, right? Like, yeah, I know. You've been playing the game. I get it. But I feel like this has a vibration that's different, right? It's got a spark. It makes you feel good. Right? And I feel like I just feel like this one will be reciprocated in a way that's different. Alright? I want to be like, will they get equal give and take? The Hierophant in reverse is being self-taught. I want to be like, what do you think? Do you think this person's going to give it to you? Because I feel like you know. Like, you can tell. I feel like it's a different type. It's a different type. I feel like it's a giver that you're, like, working with here, and you're not used to that. I feel like you're possibly used to, like, greedy lovers. Let's put it that way. Where you're just giving it to them, giving it to them, and giving it to them, and they're not really giving it back the way your love language, right? You understand theirs. You understand their love language, but nobody understands Sag's love language, right? Well, I want to be like, take them out. Make it happen. Do something different, and like I said, like, it could be just, like, setting up a date at home with them and getting them alone to express how you feel. Alright? Alright. Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale tastes like ass. Eat some yummy shit like bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. I was gonna be like, that's like a night at home with pizza and beer and chilling. Yeah. Stop talking, shut your mouth, and listen. I feel like they're going to tell you a whole bunch of stuff that's going to make you feel good. I just don't know. I like this vibe, alright? You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Alright? Vulnerability is sexy. It's back. Alright? Alright, get a little vulnerable, Sag. I almost said, get a little vulnerable, sexy. It is. It really is. So, this is a message from the universe. Something you just need to hear right now. Because you are the universe. And I want to be like, and if this person handles the fact that you look like a shit show, then that's a sign. Alright? That's a sign. So, let's see. Reiki. I didn't want to take it either. I feel like I forced this. But, I'm going to read it. We're often drawn to a spiritual practice to feel relaxed or feel less emotional physical pain. However, your soul has been moving you in this direction for a higher purpose. And like I said at the beginning, like I feel like you've like found God or spirituality or something like that, where you're like thinking differently, right? And so haven't they. So this is for you to discover who you truly are and how you relate and co-create in the universe. All right? And everyone like has a different perspective upon religion, upon spirituality, and all that. And I feel like the two coming together are going to be good. Alright, see beyond what you think you know and feel the great freedom that is awaiting you. Allow Reiki to illuminate the very truth of you. Reiki means universal life force, the breath of life. It isn't merely a process or a modality that, if followed, will enlighten and heal. It is unconditional love, the essence that brings balance to all things. Open yourself to receiving the love and wisdom empowerment that is there for you in each breath. And I feel like this interaction with this person, I want to be like, when you get them alone, it's going to like align your chakras. It's going to align you. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to turn some knobs that make you feel better and put you more of alignment of your best self, of your higher self, of where you're supposed to be in life. Alright. Okie dokie. So I hope that resonated with you guys, made you feel some sort of but about time we get something like this, right, Sag? Jeez. I hope this resonated with you. Much love. Peace.